Alright, so our next E3 coverage is a two-in-oneer right here. We go cover Bethesda, if I said the name correctly, hopefully, and Square Enix. Both of them are new to the whole E3 scenario. Bethesda went this past Sunday, so obviously they presented first. So let's start with them in this video. And what did they start us off with? Doom, the new Doom. So they showed us gameplay. They showed us multiplayer with short gameplay. We got the Doom Snap map, where basically you can create maps, make new modes, play and share with anybody. Also, we got an a release date for spring of 2016. So this coming spring, that's when Doom gonna come out. Xbox One, PS4, and PC. The game is gruesome and violent, and the graphics are cold, so it's pretty sweet. After that, we got Battle Cry, which is an online action game. You can sign up for the beta. Well, actually, the beta. You can sign up for the beta before June the 18th, which was 2 days ago. And the game will be coming out this fall. And then, of course, we got Dishonored 2. We saw the game. I'm not sure if this was a trailer or a gameplay or a mixture of both. But it will be coming on PC, Xbox One, and PS4. And even though this was not said in the conference, Dishonored 2 is supposed to come out sometime next year, sometime 2016. Speaking of Dishonored, we're going to get the Dishonored Definite Edition, which comes out on the Xbox One and the PS4 this fall. And of course, they showed some Elder Scrolls Online, which is out already on consoles, been out for the PC. It just came out for the consoles recently, matter of fact. And then we got Elder Scrolls Legends, an online strategy card game, which is free to play. Coming on, I think it's either on PC now or it's coming to PC, but I know it's coming out on iPad later this year. And then, of course, the thing that everybody wanted, Fallout 4. And in this game, you can create your own character, male or female. Make a baby based on the couple you make. They showed us gameplay. There's a collector's edition, which comes with the actual pit boy. So that's pretty cool. You can put your phone in it, and it's an app as well. You get 50 base weapons, which can be modded into over 700 weapons. And the game comes out November 10th of this year. And also, there's another game with Fallout called Fallout Shelter, where you can make your own vault. You're the overseer. It's for iPhones and iPads. It's free. You don't need internet connection. And it came out the same time Bethesda did their conference, which was Sunday night, June the 14th. So that was Bethesda's press conference. Now let's move on to Square Enix. We had their press conference Tuesday. I believe theirs was at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, something along those lines. And they start us off with Just Cause 3. They showed us the trailer. Then we actually got some gameplay. It's coming out on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And it comes out December 1st of this year. The next game they showed us was Nier. That game looked amazing. We got a trailer. We know it's coming to the PS4. And more info about the game is coming to us this fall. And then, of course, there's Rise of the Tomb Raider. You know, we got a trailer. Maybe some gameplay mixed in. I don't know. And then, you know, they showed the behind-the-scenes creation of Laura in this game. And it's looked pretty dope. I got a front. And you all know when it's coming out if you saw my Microsoft press conference. And then we got the Hitman Go. They showed us a brief mention of Hitman Go, which is for phones and tablets, whatever. And then we got a mention of Hitman Sniper. And then they showed us actually Lara Croft Go, which is also for phones and tablets, and that one's coming soon. Then we got a montage of games like Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's War, which is out already. Life is Strange, which is a mysterious game. The graphics pretty okay. And then, of course, Dragon Quest Heroes, The World Trees Rule, and The Blight Below. And that looks pretty dope. That really do. And then, of course, they showed us what Sony showed us the night before, which was the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Same trailer, you know, more to come this winter, first on the PS4. So we got some more information there. But also, we know that Final Fantasy VII PC version is coming to the PS4 this winter, and it's coming to iOS this summer. Then we get to Kingdom Hearts news. So the first game they present to us is Unchained Key, which is now in development. It's for phones. So it's for phones in Japan, North America, I believe, Europe as well. I don't remember. And then we got gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 3. And the gameplay was sick. And we know that Tango, you remember that movie? Tango is going to be in the game. Unfortunately, it is still in development, so that's kind of blows. But yeah, the gameplay was sick. And then we saw the world of Final Fantasy again. That's the same trailer that we used in Sony's press conference, and it's coming out first on PS4 and Vita 2016. Then we actually saw Hitman. A lot more Hitman than what we saw in Sony's press conference. We got a trailer. They told us what you can do in the game, which is pretty sick and badass. The game supposed to be coming out December 8th, PS4, Xbox One, and Steam. And then we got another montage full of games, and then within that montage is Final Fantasy 15. So we saw some Final Fantasy 15 there. And then we got a new Star Ocean. I'm not sure if it's Star Ocean 5 or just a brand new Star Ocean, but Star Ocean, Integrity, and Faithlessness. And we saw a trailer, gameplay, and it's coming out to North America and Europe in 2016, and it's PS4. So I'm not sure if it's out in Japan already. I don't know, because it actually did say that. So I really don't know if it would mean that. And then we got Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. We got a trailer with gameplay mixed in it a little bit. The game coming out 2016, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And then we got a Final Fantasy Portal app, which is coming this summer. And then they present us with a new project where they showed a still image of a couple of areas within this new project. And on the side, and then of course we learned that this new project is called Project Setsuna. So, and we don't know when we're going to receive more information about that. But they were just still images, not like actual trailer or anything like that, unfortunately. So that was both of the press conferences. Bethesda was kind of short. They focused a lot on Fallout 4. So I didn't really get a lot from them. Obviously, we got Doom and Dishonored 2 and Fallout 4. And those three I really expected. I was kind of expecting a little bit more from them. But unfortunately, we didn't get that. So, but overall, for their first E3 press conference, they did pretty okay. They did pretty good. You know, the crowd went crazy for that collector's edition. And, I mean, rightfully so. I mean, that is the collector's edition, after all. And knowing what comes in it, that's pretty badass. But, like I said, they showed off Fallout 4, Doom, and Dishonored 2, excuse me. And that Doom, like I said, that Doom game is sick. But outside of that, I was really... I was going to limb and say Elder Scrolls 6, and you know I was really going to limb, especially Elder Scrolls Online, just came out on PC recently. But I was also hoping for Prey 2 and a new Wolfenstein. But pretty good for what as my phone just went off. Pretty good for what Bethesda did. Now let's move on to Square Enix. Square Enix, they really blew my mind with the Final Fantasy VII, even though that was presented in Sony's press conference, so that was good. So basically, everything that I thought they would do, they actually did. Deus Ex, Just Cause 3, a new Dragon Quest Heroes, Star Ocean 5, a new Hitman. And I called that Final Fantasy 7 remake. I called it. And then something about Final Fantasy 15. I called that too. And again, Kingdom Hearts 3. I called that as well. There was only two games that I called that they didn't show. That was a new Sleeping Dogs and Bravely Second. But outside that, Square Enix really did a good job. But how they presented their press conference was a bit awkward. I will say that. It was a bit awkward. It was a bit strange as far as how they did it. So... yeah, there you go with that. But, I mean, for Bethesda and Square Enix, they really did a pretty good job with both their press conferences. You can't knock them or anything like that. I think, obviously, between the two, Square Enix obviously delivered more because they had more stuff to give than Bethesda. But overall, I mean, it was pretty good. You know, you can't really hate, you can't really front or anything like that. So, there you go. So, with that said, I'll catch y'all in the next video.